Hello, my name is Cori Merryman, and I am standing up to be your next Mohave County Sheriff. I am a former deputy sheriff and hostage negotiator for the Sheriff's Office. I manufacture AR-15 rifles, have over 15 years of business administrative experience, and manage accounts nationwide.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to video 3 of 5. My name is Cori Merryman, and I'm standing up to be your next elected Mohave County Sheriff. This is my action plan continued. We need to revamp our boating program. Currently, we only have boats located in Lake Havasu City. We need to make sure that we get a boat located in every body of water. We also need to train volunteers to help the officers because currently we do not have enough certified boating officers to operate the boats. And also we have boating officers that handle calls for service and patrol with one officer on the water. That is not safe or proper service, the voters and residents of Mohave County. We need to look at that program and increase it and make it efficient. We also need to reestablish a positive working relationship with the county attorney and parole and probation. We need mandatory monthly training for all the deputies and supervisors. Currently, the staff only meets the standard of training. Officers qualify once a year. We need to catch up to speed with other local agencies, Lake Havasu, Bullhead, and Kingman Police Department. They qualify quarterly. We have officers that struggle with range qualification, and this will make sure that they are safe and ready to protect you and also protect themselves so they can go home safe at the end of the shift. We need to focus on aftercare projects and revamp on focusing on extensive research of deputies and posse groups and ask for volunteers. I've actually sat down with Sheriff Drum, who's offered his helicopters for search and rescue reasons if we need them, and is willing to let us utilize them. We also need to extend our other volunteer programs like working in the offices and cut the red tape and make it easier for them to become a part of Mohave County. We can't do this alone. We also need to completely reorganize the detention center. As of right now, they are facing the same issue that the Sheriff's Office deputies are of no raises in almost 9 years. By building up the budget from zero, this would free up the much needed money as 54% of our budget comes out of the jail. We also need to address our food issue. Currently, we do not use our kitchens, and other facilities do, and it's very successful and saves the taxpayers thousands of dollars. We are utilizing food trays instead of cooking in-house nutrition meals where we would meet the federal guidelines and regulations. We also need to launch open access to the media. I feel that we need to be as transparent as possible, and if we are trusting our officers to go out to protect and to serve and to handle serious calls, we need to also entrust them to be open and readily available to speak with any media personnel, as the media personnel needs to be available to speak with them. Under my administration, there will be no more quotas. I felt the crutch of this as a deputy sheriff, being told that I would face consequences if I did not issue and make a more balanced, instead of warnings, citations. I feel it should be at the officer's discretion if they want to issue a citation and or be proactive as they have been trained to do in the academy. We also need to implement a Scared Straight program. This Scared Straight program would be working with juveniles that go into the jail and that are non-threatening inmates to scare them straight. This program has helped to reduce the chance of the juveniles being offenders as they become adults. And we also need to address issues such as erase. This costs the taxpayers more than $1 million a year. And I've spoken with members of the erase team, and all they do is clean up the desert. They don't actually follow through with any prosecution. If there's any prosecution that needs to be for illegal littering, the deputies can take that over, but we need to reassume that money and apply it to the Sheriff's Office. Raises and training. Of course, as I previously stated about the detention officers and other county employees not receiving any raises, I received a raise as a deputy sheriff my very first year. Other than that, my other almost 8 years of service, I did not. I feel it's about time we make sure that we are giving them the respect and the dignity and appreciation for their service to our community and give them raises by building the budget up from zero and giving them the money as they deserve. Thank you, God bless, and I look forward to launching video 4.
God bless you all. My name is Cori Merryman, and I approve this message.